Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crossroads Caravan. It's Scavenger Scout here, and we're going to be playing more The Outer Worlds.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
No way. What are they talking about now? I know Ellie fucks with Max all the time.
Hey, Max.
Yes?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything...
Oh yeah, she's fucking with him again. Alright.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh, done. What's up, everybody?
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth, but that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
We can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him. He's the only hope we have for the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Alright.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Oh, that's where you
Let's
were,
just do
huh?
it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We're doing it. Everyone, strap in. Oh, crew, what do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
Thank you.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
Hell yeah.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
Hell yeah,
The
Sam.
entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Hell yeah. We're doing it, everybody. Strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
True?
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs.
Alright.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Alright. Everybody, let's get to Tartarus. Here we go. To the Red Planet. You're about to assault the labyrinth of Tartarus and determine the fate of Halcyon's colony. Done. Oh. You're about to assault. Save modes after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests, downloadable content such as Peril of Gorgon Murder will be unavailable. Okay, so you know what? If we want to do the DLC someday, we'll come back to the fucking saver right here. So hang on. Save. Boom. Done. That way, if we ever do the DLC, we can come right back. Now we move to Tartarus. Dunzo. Oh, that's funny. Would you like to save? Did you see if it's that offer?
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be
Good.
advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Yes, ma'am. Know anything about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The
Damn.
interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Ooh, yeah. You promise not to leave without me.
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
How long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Alright. Hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID.
Alright. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
That's it, Ada. Thank you.
I'll be here.
Alright. I think somebody from Sublight may have just landed. Somebody from the Groundbreaker pulled up. Tartarus. The stormy electrical planet. I hope we actually get to see the electrical storms. I'm so excited. Come on. I wish we could quietly take people out without them noticing. Just like start assassinating people. Pew 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 pew. Okay, so straight up, this is just like a thing. Trooper Commander. I could just walk the fuck in.
The captain did right by us once.
What's
Now
that
it's
noise?
our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I reign.
Alright, we're doing this. We're helping with the sublight crew. Go. Oops.
Cycle complete.
Take down, bald head. Somebody clean up this mess. Tartarus, attack! Yeah, what was that?
Processing security.
Gotta make sure not to peg the sublight dudes. sublight. Alright. Yeah, can we talk to any of you?
Hey, got my sights on you. I don't have time for this. As you were.
Mardettes are down. I think their captain was the one who... Sonata. Damn it. Nobody knows a damn thing.
Does the prison have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates?
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
Good job, Sam. Oh, I forgot we had this new rifle.
Would you like Sam to tidy up this area? Waiting for confirmation command. Confirmation command not received.
Sorry, Sam. You gotta wait until we see some of the enemy first. So they want me to go directly there. Oh. Ultra Blade.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
See, this is how you hunt people down.
Ready for this.
Goes. Oh, hey. I didn't even see a Corporate Trooper right there. Come on.
Break out the track.
Go. They think I'm one of them. Is that a robot I hear down there? Yeah, robot of some type. Ooh, we got a trooper. Robot. You shouldn't be able to see the trooper.
Exit neutralized.
Whoops. Alright. Robots have seen us. Wondering how well this works against the Obros. Answer, not the greatest. There we go. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I'm like, why the fuck am I not running? Yeah, repair all. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. No.
Detected.
Ding, 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 ding. Nope. Okay, okay. I'm digging this. Not that strong though. Don't like that. Should have
Substance is
exploded. There we go.
resistant to cleaning efforts.
What up, trooper?
Drills scoured with prejudice. Five dirty. Clean up the competition.
Bastard. There we go. What?
Rams on the job.
Apparently there's some second floor troopers we just weren't seeing. We're doing pretty good on clearing the prison out so far. What does this button do? Aw. Dicks. Guess we gotta get back upstairs. Like how there's a few people who are still alive in this little area.
Unit is clean, mean, and ready to kill germs.
Go. Thank you, Sam.
Here we go.
And maintenance job fulfilled.
Go get him, Sam. Alright, should be everybody. I think the board is pleased with my results. I don't think there's anybody left. I think there's a single person. How would you look at this? They're giving me a final area to sell stuff. Do stuff. You know what? I am gonna sell some weapons. No, don't buy. We need space. No, don't you dare sell my ammo. You fucking tried. I saw that. I'm like, really? We have the fucking best armor. Wait, what? Laboratory outfit? Oh. I got the best armor I get right now. Everything else I just had for a quest line. Buy, what do you have? Snacks, tech, Mr. Power, Super Scope. I think I sold all my light ammo, so I'm gonna buy that. No, we're good. Oswald Tyson, really? Give me a fucking playing card. Oh, transition to the pit. My god. So yeah, there's just like endless waves of murderous men who don't know who I am. So I just whip out my sniper rifle and pew 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 pew. Watch their skulls melt. I like my sniper rifle. And Sam. Sam sprays him down with the dirty hose, cleaning everything inside. Mr. Sandman, yes, bring me a dream. Make her the cleanest that I've ever seen. Bam, 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 bam. Load, damn you. There we go. Oh, no. They thought this was a good idea. Bro.
Here we go.
Hang on. One down. Is that a robot there? Yeah, it is. Ling. Ling.
Lag required.
Don't think he's alive anymore. Moving up.
Course routed.
It's like, yeah. Go. Apparently this little gun likes to strike fear. Very interesting effect. Keep popping
Good news, customer.
cosmic
All
rounds.
germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Alright.
Coming, customer.
Everybody on me? Alright, we're good. What am I seeing? Oh, there might be people down below. I'm like, why am I seeing red markers? This is why, okay.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
You're not. What's it to you?
Whoa, nothing. I was just asking. I was gonna welcome you aboard.
Well, you made your point.
Okay. All right.
Motherfucker. Storage manifest. Damn it. Access architect. Nothing? Fuck. Retro rockets. How do I make Sam or somebody attack?
One order of
That
second
works.
fan coming up.
Oh my god. He smushed her.
Has been
He
sanitized.
smushed her on the ground. That works. Crush. I didn't know that's what their abilities were. My god. Oh. That's awesome. Good job, Sam. Hey.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
This one's mine!
Boom. Fuck. Move, move, move. Get him, Sam. Good boy. Oh my god, Bravada, yes! Sam, that will leave stage.
Everyone all right?
I think we're good. Yeah, the iconoclasts are out here helping me. Reload. Where is that someone? Are they above?
mega messy. Unit's performance evaluation is sterling.
Get him, Sam. That is awesome. Okay, up is how you get him to attack. Get him, Pravati. Oh. I was like, where is he? Go up. Funny.
Mean and ready to kill Europe. Sam cleans it up. Clean
Get him.
cycle up to industrial state.
No way, I was... Whoa, they shot me through the floor. I saw that. No, don't settings. What the fuck? Continue, motherfucker. Oh, little bitches. I got carried away with the abilities. And that assault rifle we got sucks. Do you want to near the game ascend and assault rifle? Well, the weapons you've been crafting are much better, so... It's like, fuck, man. Would have made a heavy machine gun that's got acidic shit on it. Just blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're good.
Here we go!
Attacking contaminant with intent to kill.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm like, somebody opened the door. Get him, Sam.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Oh. That gun sucks. So, we climb up here. We don't fuck this up this time. Sam and Pravati, you guys need to be out there.
Take out the trap.
Get him.
Sanitization incoming.
See, this is what I mean. It's like, how are they hitting me? Get him. Like, this whole game, they're like, you can't shoot him through the floor, but for some reason, they shot me through the floor. Uh-oh. Somebody's shooting him up. Woolly milk. Sounds disgusting. Alright. Sealed my ass. Open door. Boop.
Well, look who it is.
Hey, Chairman.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have.
Yeah.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
And... oh, I had heard you were dragging around a repurposed janitorial mechanical. My staff jokes that it's because you're a walking pile of refuse.
Interactive database updated. The unique organic substance labeled Chairman has been classified as filth, imminent for incineration.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Chairman Rockwell, I presume.
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
He'd rather die than work with you.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around.
Yeah.
But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned
kill
a dangerous
you.
crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
It's a lie.
It's PR. It's for the best, really. Believe me, the good people of Byzantium don't want to know what goes on here. I know Halcyon's in rough shape, but riots are the last thing anybody needs right now. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery.
You're not.
You're just getting in the way.
You know, I thought honestly it hadn't crossed my mind. You prefer I keep riding in the downward spiral? I can fix this place.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get your administration corporation one way or another.
You are a captain of action. I'll give you that. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Now. What? No, kill this motherfucker. I'm not letting you move anywhere. Ever. Mechanical guard, yeah. Fucking take him out.
Mode activated.
Bravado. If you police. White chocolate. And we're gonna teabag. There we go. Eat my ass, bitch. Alright. Where's Phineas? Cameras. Alright, well, hopefully the world saw that. Okay, that's Ironclass. Or Iconoclast.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So, get in
Sanjar!
Look at us!
I just heard a flying bone.
Get him.
Industrial stain. Substance is resistant to staining agents.
Sam's fully resistant to the corrosive. Oops. I did not mean to hit the MSI soldier. Bad.
No hard feelings, okay?
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't mean to shoot anybody. We're good. We're going up now.
Job ahead? Consider equipping a pack of Sam's special solvent stain-out remover. It's ruthless on residual blood splatter.
Whatever comes of this, I'm just real glad to know you all.
Same here, Pravati. Same here.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things.
Multiple
You've
times,
introduced
yes.
uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's over, Sophia. Stand down.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm aware of your diplomatic talents, Captain. You have a gift for manipulation, but I warn you, I'm no easy mark. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
I'm here for Phineas. Let him go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parley with me.
You don't want to die on Tartarus. I'm giving you a chance to walk away. Don't want to fight you, Sophia. You're one of the only rational people left.
Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented, Captain. I only wish you'd used your talents for good. You wander the system, doing as you please, answering to no one. Your mere existence throws Halcyon into chaos. I simply can't have that.
Halcyon is changing. There's nothing you can do to stop it. It's time to let go.
I'm keeping this colony from falling over the edge of dissolution with my own two hands. And you want me to let go? No. The answer is no. You had so much potential. I would have put your talents to good use. I would have made you wealthy beyond belief.
You got no interest in being anybody, or I've got no interest in being anybody's lackey.
We all serve something, Captain. A person, an ideal, a duty. I tried to give you a cause worthy of your talents. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Funny you should say that, because Chairman was just telling me this is all your fault.
Rockwell said that. Chairman Rockwell? That's absurd. You're lying. This is another one of your tricks. I've been the chairman's most reliable associate.
You let the situation get out of hand. Rockwell wants you gone.
That's ridiculous. Halcyon is collapsing. The Labyrinth is rioting. You're running wild through the colony. And I let the situation get out of hand? I have given the chairman nothing less than a lifetime of loyal, honorable service. And this is how he repays me. By leaving me twisting in the wind.
Everybody's disposable on the board, Sophia, even you.
Enough. I'm not going to stand here bickering with you. I was expecting the chairman's support, but I'll have to do without. I haven't given up on the program yet. You've caused some complications, but I can improvise. I can fix this. I haven't lost control of the Labyrinth yet. Our security system is still operational. I can still put a stop to you.
I've left a lot of corpses behind me, Sophia. You sure you want to be next?
When you put it that way, no. Not in the least. Damn it all.
Because I will come for you.
Very well. You win. I'm familiar enough with your methods to realize my chances of survival are low. Congratulations, Captain. You've outplayed me. I accept your terms and will return Dr. Wells to your care.
Thank you. I'm glad we could settle this without violence.
I just hope you've made the right decision. The fate of the colony is in your hands now. I bid you farewell, Captain.
That's awesome. Doop, 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 doop. Let's go on a nice little walk here. Yes. Phineas, you good, dude.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You must have said something to get under Akande's skin. She's gone, and I don't think she's coming back. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. Yeah. You are absolutely out of your mind.
Thank
and
you.
I can't begin to thank you enough.
Madness is a blessing. Are you alright? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Alright.
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Alright. Yeah, I was about to pop up in some drinks and celebrate, man.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
Alright, what do you need?
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
We have a lot of work ahead of us. We'd best get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
Hell yeah.
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Always. Somebody has to run this colony. I'm the only one competent person left, with a slight hint of madness.
You won't hear a word of disagreement from me. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
A little bit. Lifetime employment program ruined. Chaos on Tartarus. Leaves board in disarray. Anarchist destroys our utopian future.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause.
Hell yeah.
MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker.
Yes!
And Parvati, enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and
Hell
maintenance
yeah.
capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
Hell yeah.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. It was widely suspected that Sophia Akande was the true power behind Chairman Rockwell. However, after the riots on Tartarus, she was never again seen in the colony. Various theories circulated as to her fate. Some believed she boarded an interstellar ship capable of journeying to a distant colony. Others believe she died trying to escape Tartarus. Some few suggest she fled to Monarch, where she continued to live among a small band of loyalists. There is another theory, which suggests that Sophia's encounter with you changed her, and she deliberately retreated from public view, but continued supporting the colony in secret. When Dr. Wells began reviving the Hope's colonists, he found himself with a sudden windfall of additional supplies and resources, courtesy of an anonymous donor. If Wells knew who his supplier was, he never told a soul. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals.
Yeah.
In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. You administered the colony in your own image. With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose with you at its center. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Badass. Oh shit, is that it? Okay. Alright. Well, that's been The Outer Worlds. That was a fucking amazing game. That was really good. Yeah, no, that's just it. Alright, well, you guys have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. It means the frickin' world to me. You have no idea. Thank you for watching. And this has been our Let's Play of Outer Worlds. This has been Scavenger Scout. We are signing